With Valentine's Day right around the corner, there's a new kind of love story. That is, if you like sci-fi and horror mixed with your romance, which I do. And it's currently sitting at 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really impressive. Take a look.
Iris, wake up.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
That was a clip from the new sci-fi horror film Companion about a weekend getaway that turns bloody when an android built for human companionship goes haywire. And joining us now are two of the stars of the movie, Jack Quaid and Sophie Thatcher. Hi, Jack. Hi, Sophie.
Hi. How are you?
Good. So I love a good horror, comedy, sci-fi film all wrapped up into one. Jack, you said that Companion is one of your favorite things that you've ever been a part of. Why does this project stand out for you?
It was one of the best scripts I've ever read in my life. It just was. I think Drew really raised the bar for me of like what I consider a good writing. He's just, and the fact that he's directing this too, the fact that this is his feature debut.
I know.
I'm such a fan of his.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I got to be in his first feature-length movie. It's unbelievable. I'm so excited to see what he does next. And also I'm a big fan of Boulder Light and because they made Barbarian, which was my favorite movie of 2022.
Yeah.
So I knew I had to be a part of this thing as soon as I read the script, and I'm very happy it all worked out, and I got to be part of it. And working with incredible actors like Sophie and the rest of the cast, it was just, it's incredible. It was just riches. I was spoiled on this movie for sure.
Sophie, did you ever get used to all the blood? Because there's a lot of blood in this movie.
Well, I've had my fair share of blood in my day. Yeah, literally everything I've ever done, I think. Yeah, I think everything I've ever done. But this tops it. So it was a pain in the ass when I was showering those nights. It wasn't just one night, it was many. So that was annoying.
The ears?
The ears?
Yeah, well, I can't
and then you go out
ears.
and you're like, I look psychotic. But it was fun. Yeah, I'm used to it.
Jack, you are used to working on The Boys, and there's a lot of blood on that show.
We're just blood-soaked people.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I like that you bonded over that trauma.
Fake blood, by the way. We don't really know what real blood would do.
No.
Real blood is not that sticky.
Yeah.
It is so sticky.
It is sticky. And it tastes really sweet, too.
And I don't like
really
that
gross.
it tastes good.
It tastes good. They put too much effort
sugar
in
in
it.
it.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Sophie, I love your character, Iris, but I was a bit surprised to read that you were nervous going into this film, that the role kind of scared you a little bit.
Yeah, it was different. I think the beginning, if anything, was different for me playing. I'm so used to darkness, which is a funny thing with the blood and everything, but also being able to pull off that arc and make it feel earned. And, believing that reveal and playing off all those layers and emotions. It was really technical and it was very demanding. But because I was working with such amazing people, everyone made it really easy.
Sophie, we interviewed you back in September for Heretic. You also starred in The Boogeyman and now Companion. Do you like that people are calling you the new Scream Queen?
But Scream Queen is great because all of the great actors, that's amazing. And it's because horror is in we're in such a good years, the past decade has been amazing for horror. So I think it's just reaching new limits.
Yeah.
So it's a compliment. But also I want to try everything out.
Be the queen of every genre. Let's do it.
Well, I had a great time watching it. Honestly, I can't wait for everyone to see it. Congratulations.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
You can catch Companion in theaters right now.